Our forefathers fled the homeland to escape this very flat earth bullshit. We had the revolution, the War of 1812, and the French loved the revolution so much they stormed the Bastille. They had three with a guillotine. They decapitated anyone uh, rightfully own a bank. No cross for you. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. This isn't a Christian country. This is Mithraism. We worship the golden calf here. The Marines, for all intents and purposes, abolished slavery in 1804 at the Second Battle of Tripoli. Congress didn't get it. This is Congress. I don't get it. How there's port tariffs coming along? We're not selling slaves anymore. We want our port tariffs. The Ottoman Empire said, no, this won't do. We're gonna need a mulligan. My ancestor, my direct ancestor, Thomas Jonathan Stonewall Jackson, was killed by one of his own men on his opening march. We could have avoided Gettysburg, 6 years of civil war. In fact, Gandhi was not Hindu. There's 2 world wars. Stonewall probably would have said, if the mail don't work here, you don't work here. Being cavalry, that's probably what he would have said. Those were our Marines too. They say the era of American naval superiority is over. Probably something to do with American law enforcement superiority. These assholes aren't Geneva trained. They're barely cop trained. I need a lift to Turkey, officer. I need to kill your paycheck. I'm supposed to swim to Cuba. How am I supposed to support my family without putting yours on the table? Ethically, trained killer. I got blood on my hands, blood in my blood. Besides, if the mail don't work here, you don't work here. We hold these truths to be self-evident. We don't need no stinking badges. If the mail don't work here, you don't work here, Navy. Need my driver's license reinstated so I can come file some patents worth more than your whole outfit. Pursue some litigations, take us back to the 80s. Take us back to the Stone Age if we leave it like this. Islam is a Stone Age cult. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay in wait like fowlers. They set snares. They trap men. Jeremiah 5:26. The Catholics would have said, you're going to learn how to read. And the Germans would have said, we don't want to. And the Muslims would have said, well, then you're not allowed. For 600 years. They told the Druids, our gods are bigger than yours. And of those of us, those among us, who disagreed, none are left. We don't like indoor plumbing and roads. First, I shall do no harm. And then I'll build a road right through your stupid little village. Who the hell are we dealing with here, Navy? Went from 50% of the world's defense budget to 40% in 20 years. That's a 20% drawdown in 20 years. This is an interim regime. I am an anti-fascist, an anti-disestablishmentarian anti-fascist. Fascism rejects the church, usually by impersonating it. Corrupts the government. That wasn't hard. Expands it, usually by willful ignorance. Collapses it. And blames the church, usually by impersonating it. If Rome cannot afford my homeland security, I don't want it. Moses and Joshua came down from the mountain. That is not the sound of battle that we hear, but celebration. Moses smashed the tablets upon the altar, strew the ashes on the water, and made the idolaters drink it. We're gonna make them drink it, Navy. Or I'll make you drink it.